So there's been a lot of so-called conspiracy theories with regard to Kurt Cobain's death. It's been officially ruled as a suicide. A lot of people speculate that he was murdered. There is a forensic expert that is re-looking into the evidence. He's looking into the evidence. He's, I guess, unofficially reopened the case, although, like I said, he's not in official capacity. But he is looking at the evidence and scrutinizing every detail. The crime scene was unusually clean for what a suicide normally would be. The amount of heroin that he injected, as everybody that knows anything about that, it's like almost like basically impossible to try to shoot yourself with the long shotgun that he had. So that right there is fuel for the speculation of, I guess you can call a conspiracy theory, right? He's concluded, this forensic expert has concluded that he was murdered. It's not that much of a surprise, although it really begs the question, why would the police rule it a suicide? Why would they do that? What were they covering up? Assuming that this expert is correct, why would they do that? It's very interesting. It's an interesting article, which I will link in the description below. But they go over the evidence in bit of detail with the handwritten note, like the different handwriting. The handwriting in the bottom is a little bit different from the one at the top. Like I said, the drugs that were on the scene, some of the details of the gun and which way the shotgun shell supposedly ejected, all these details. So it's an interesting read. I'll put the link in the description below. So yeah, it's very interesting. Now, do I think anything's going to happen as a result of this? No. Our justice system is definitely corrupt on the federal level, and in many cases on the local level as well in these big blue cities. I don't know if I'm not saying that's the case in this case. I'm not saying, in a definitive way that that this expert is correct, but I think it's worth pointing out. So anyway, it's an interesting read.